Guys, that was insane. That was insane. But what the hell happened to the office? What is this?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Look at all the memos on the ground.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
You never know. It could always be that one door.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Yep, going to my boss's office.
Okay, I think we all know the drill by now. Blah, blah, blah. Dark secrets, the keypad. Stanley pushes some buttons. Oh, hey, look, it's a new passageway. Full surprise.
That's great. That is great. That's awesome. That's awesome blossom.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility. Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Oh, perfect. That's exactly what we like. We love violent deaths.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track. At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Okay, I mean, damn. Wait, what's at the end of this path? What's at the end of this path? What's that? What? Yeah! Oh my God! Yo, King with the subscription, bro.
As
What's
the machine
good?
Woo! And Stanley was
I love you, bro.
Closer and closer to his demise. It reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture.
What is
He
going
doesn't
on
know
right
the
now?
real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss.
Yo, guys.
Plucking the eyeballs from a blind man.
Yo, guys.
And so he
Guys.
resigned and willingly accepted
Guys.
this violent
Hey,
end
guys.
to his
Hey, guys.
brief and shallow life.
Guys?
Farewell,
Oh, no.
Stanley.
No! Yo, bro, please, look, no! Okay, we did. Are we dead?
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
Oh.
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish?
What?
When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
What? Okay, here we go.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free. Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen. But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path.
What?
Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let...
Ooh. Wait, the phone's ringing. Wait, hold on. The phone's ringing. Hold on. Wait, is it this phone?
Just wanted to leave you a message to let you know there's a few things I need you to pick up on your way home from work today.
Okay.
We need milk, cereal, dish soap, spaghetti, get a thing of sugar,
okay,
some bread, and coffee beans, whichever ones you like.
Okay.
I'll give you a call if there's anything I forgot. Thanks, sweetie. See you tonight.
All right. I don't know who the hell that was, but okie dokie, artichoke. I'm lost. We'll be back. We'll be back.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
We'll be
Perhaps
back.
he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Wow. Yes.
This is pretty nice.
Room. What a beautiful room.
Oh, yeah.
What a gorgeous, gorgeous
I like
room.
this. This is a nice room.
Thank goodness Stanley had taken this detour on his way to the meeting room. Life without having experienced this room was now too horrible even to consider.
What's this?
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Do not lie if you're lying right now. Stop. Do not lie. Okay. Oh, shit. Imagine having a sign like that. I will make one. Okay, what this says? Do not jump from the cargo lift while it's in motion. Will cause death. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift. $1,000. Penalty for jumping off the cargo lift. $5,000. Let me see.
Look, Stanley, but in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley left from the platform and plunged to his death.
Whoops.
Good job, Stanley.
My bad.
Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
All right, let's say what's down here.
Look, Stanley, I
This is
think perhaps
nice.
we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
Look at this.
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
Okay.
I realize that
I
investing
believe
your
you. I
trust
believe
in
you, bro.
someone
I
else
believe
can
you.
be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about.
Who is it?
Please,
Who could it
stop
be?
trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Who's it?
Your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside,
Okay.
to let her back into your life. She's been waiting.
Who is her? Who is she? Wait.
That's her, Stanley. You
No.
need to be the one to do this.
No.
To reach out to her.
No.
If you can truly place your faith in another, then pick up the phone.
Okay, fine. Damn. Hello? 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 I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now, I want you to come in and tell me all about your day.
Who the fuck?
Gotcha.
Who the fuck is that?
Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife?
Oh, that's
They want to
hurtful.
commit
That's
their
hurtful.
life to you.
That's
I'm
hurtful.
trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
My employee number is 420.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Good morning, employee 427. Press J on your keyboard. Okay.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
Oh, thank you. Please press Y. I don't got time for this shit, bro. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, yeah, okay. He wants to clap me. Okay.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
I love it. We love it here.
But in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful, and each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Please press V to watch TV. Yo, bro, I'm watching TV.
And so he began to fantasize about his own job.
Where's the TV?
First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly.
I am set. Please press X to spend time with the boys.
So he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
Press O to prepare dinner.
As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable.
Press U to tell your kids a story.
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free.
Amazing.
Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
Press C to tell your wife you love her.
But there is no answer. How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one.
Press O to go to sleep. My favorite.
And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
I don't want to press it.
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself?
I love it.
How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself?
Press H to question nothing.
I suppose I can't, not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley.
Ah, yes.
Not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button.
Please
and
die.
I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried.
What just happened? Did I hit my epiphany? Am I dead? Am I dead inside? I am dead. I am dead. Who the hell is that?
Hi, Stanley. Just wanted to leave you a message to let you know there's a few things I need you to pick up on your way home from work today.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not
Wait
your
a minute.
enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you forgot. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you. To show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door. Perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Got him.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
It's a nice light.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley.
Blue
you want to
door.
know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
Oh, damn. What is this?
There's nothing here.
What kind of basketball court is this?
Building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place.
I see.
Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I'd written
sorry!
specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing
I thought maybe,
so far.
maybe.
Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design.
Batman
and you can give me
cave?
some
I don't know.
feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
That is an unusual texture. Ooh.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
I gotta say,
Okay, so we're getting somewhere. Clearly there's something here that speaks to you. If I can be honest here, I really don't have any idea where I'm going with this. This whole third door thing was just a stab in the dark.
Damn.
But I guess you're into it, so let's
Okay.
keep this party train rolling.
Perfect!
Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
the Stanley Parable Worldwide Leaderboard. Good old Neo, 2 seconds. Wait, who are these people? Did you know that 21.3% of players skipped the intro sequence? Only the worst 3% of players chose the blue door. 98%. How long does it take you to get to the correct door? Complete against others to improve this. Damn. This is you. I am the 92328 out of 9. I am the last place! Why not? I have no friends. This is my superior. A dead rat is a dead rat. A dead rat. I wanted to see what the other door was. Hello? Hello? Okay, it's too late now. Okay, it's too late. It's too late now.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
Okay. It made me feel some kind of way, but at the same time, kind of...
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up.
Well, where are we going?
In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger.
Oh.
You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail.
Okay.
It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life.
Okay.
I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
Okay.
You heartless bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over.
I'm sorry.
Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable.
I'm sorry, bro.
Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain.
I'm sorry.
Let's see. What do we have here?
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Oh,
this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm sorry.